Hello, I'm Miss Stalans. I'm a sixth grade science teacher at KCS Virtual Middle School. So I will be having your child in sixth grade science, and I'm looking forward to it. So I wanted to just introduce myself and show you a little bit about my Canvas page. I've been married for 36 years. We live on a farm in Granger County. I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. I have 2 children, one of which is married. My daughter's 34 and she's married to Nathan, Jessica and Nathan. They live here in Knoxville. My son is almost 30 and he lives in North Carolina. He loves the beach and we love to go there and visit. I've been teaching for 28 years. This is 29 for me. I taught virtual last year, and this year I'm teaching virtual again. And I love getting to make those connections with kids, even in a virtual classroom. I love to form relationships with those kids. I want to be here for them. I've taught everything from first grade to eighth grade, and I've taught middle school most of the time, sixth and fifth grades. Sixth is by far my favorite, and science is by far my favorite subject. I incorporate a lot of my farm life into our life sciences. So I wanted to just share my homepage here with you. All the sixth grade teachers have the same format for our home pages to provide consistency for your child. And if you look here, this has got the timeline for virtual learning. We have, this is a typical week. We have synchronous lessons on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. That means that they join us on a Teams meeting and we have our lesson together. And Wednesday, and occasionally we have other asynchronous days, but Wednesdays are always asynchronous. That means we don't have a Teams meeting, so your child will just be completing their work on Canvas to count as their attendance for those Wednesdays or other asynchronous days. When your child logs on to any of our pages, you'll see a first, third, fourth, and fifth period buttons. So if you have a child that has me for fourth period science, they would get on my homepage and click fourth period, because these are all of the science classes, not your child's classes. Your child just chooses the one class that he or she has for me. Then we click on Let's Get Started. Every day that will take you to the modules. I'll click that in just a moment. And here's our missing work. I keep this updated every day with assignments that go into Aspen. So you can check Aspen to see what your child is missing by clicking here, and match up the names of the assignments in Aspen with the names of the assignments in the missing work. And just complete a Google form letting me know to go back and grade that work for your child. If you want to contact me, my contact information is here. Feel free to text me. I will be happy to text back and forth with you. I can do that even during class. Just be sure, if you've never texted me before, to let me know who it is that is texting me so that I can save your number in my phone. So your child will click Let's Get Started every day, and then you'll see modules for science. See, this is November 17th, so this is what my students are seeing and working on for the day. Each one of us have an agenda that is very similar, and so you'll see what they're working on today. Since it's an asynchronous day, they have their quiz. So as this loads, you'll see I always do like a little instructional video so they can see my face even though I'm not there with them. Bell ringer, anything that is in blue they need to address, click on that and it will tell them what to do. So do a bell ringer. There are Google Slides. I always share my notes, my presentations with them. And today they're working on, I have my lesson, actually me teaching on an ed puzzle, and then a review, fossil fuels ed puzzle. I always add this for anybody who wants to go back and do missing work. I can't wait to support you and your child through this year, and please reach out to me with any questions that you have, and I'll be delighted to help you any way that I can.